In the middle of this housing estate lies one of Ireland's darkest secrets. There was knowledge that something was here.
Yes, of course there was, yeah. It was just hidden between a lot of them.
Now we're here in the town of Tuam, it's on the west of Ireland, and this housing estate was once the site of a so-called mother and baby home. Between the 1920s and 1990s, tens of thousands of Irish women who became pregnant outside of marriage were sent to homes run by nuns.
Every inch of that now is going to be excavated.
Contraception was illegal in Ireland until the 1980s, and abortion was illegal here until 2018.
The church and the state, they had this thing about unmarried mothers being evil. They looked on them as dangerous because they were dangerous to men.
John Rogers was born in the mother and baby home here in Tuam.
A lock of hair. My mother kept that for 40 years and gave it back to me the day that we were reunited.
John was taken away from his mother, Bridie Rogers, when he was only 1 year old.
Because she swore the day that she took that no church or state would ever be able to claim me as their own. I belong to Bridie Rogers.
So I think there's somewhere about the Bounce of Poors.
Local historian and grandmother Catherine Corliss began researching the Tuam baby home from her kitchen table.
That is the home itself now.
That's what
what
was
it
on the
looked like.
housing estate.
Yeah, that's it.
She made a shocking discovery. You discovered 796 babies had died in this home.
Yes, yeah.
There's no records of them being buried anywhere else.
Anywhere else, yeah.
But there is this septic tank.
Yeah.
What did you think?
Well, I was horrified, absolutely horrified. But first of all, I had to absolutely prove it and keep talking and keep saying they're there.
Catherine kept talking even though some people in Tuam and in the Irish Catholic Church wanted her to stop.
First of all, I felt the resistance. I wasn't expecting that. I just thought they'd look at my research and say, oh my God, I thought they'd take it over from me and do something. I mean, between the Archbishop, the nuns, the whole lot, but no.
Her discovery shocked Ireland.
The Tuam is not just a burial ground, it's a social and cultural sepulchre. It seemed as if in Ireland our women had the amazing capacity to self-impregnate. And for their trouble, we took their babies and we gifted them, or we sold them, or we trafficked them, or we starved them, or we neglected them, or we denied them, to the point of their disappearance.
Now, forensic archaeologists are beginning the delicate process of exhuming and identifying the baby's remains.
This baby that are in a septic tank, maybe they were my playmates, I'll never know. All I know is that those children, friends of mine, they disappeared.
In homes like this across Ireland, many babies disappeared because they died. Others disappeared sometimes after allegedly being illegally adopted or trafficked to America.
I'm here. I've spent 10 years looking to find you.
Two of Anna Corrigan's brothers were born in the Tuam home. She believes one of them was sent to America and could still be alive.
If somebody is watching this and if you know anything about a William Joseph Dolan who was born in the Tuam home in 1950 and would have been 8 months old when he was moved to either America or Canada, please reach out.
Her other brother John died as a baby and is on Catherine Corliss's list of 796 names. His body may be in the septic tank.
For the children that are lying up there, they've been crying for a long time. They've been crying to be heard. They didn't have dignity in life. They didn't have dignity in death. And we're hoping now that they will be identified. They will be moved to a dignified burial.
As the final battle.
The Republic of Ireland has been an independent country for 100 years now, after a proud history of fighting British colonial oppression. But for much of the last century, the Irish Catholic Church and the Irish government colluded to create a form of oppression of their own, one that specifically targeted women. What's happening here in Tuam is a reckoning. As a younger Irish person, I just find it very hard to reconcile how people put up with this. I understand it was probably fear.
It was fear. It was fear. I think it was because the church, the Catholic Church, had such a grip on people, and they were trying to dictate morally, and they were trying to introduce, I suppose, a Puritan society.
They wanted to show we're not like those, and no disrespect to anybody watching on their religion, we're not like those Protestants. We're good, wholesome Catholics, right? And we have comely maidens dancing at the crossroads, and we don't have any of that carry-on that goes on in other countries. But we do, because we're human beings.